arthritis are discovered each year. Just in the years 2013 to 2015, 22.7% of the United States adults were diagnosed with arthritis. Although it's more common in ages 65 and older, it does occur in younger adults and children. But what is arthritis? And what causes it? Arthritis is stiffness and inflammation in the joints that causes pain. Arthritis is caused by the wearing down of the cartilages in between the joints. The cartilage causes the joints to not rub against each other, but when it wears down, it results in exactly that. It is also known as arthritis. You can refer to the visual above. Arthritis affects more and more individuals every day. I have experienced that firsthand. At the age of 16, I was diagnosed with arthritis in my hands. I was currently in an early college program for massage therapy. My intention was to get ahead while I was still in high school, but that took an unexpected turn. When I was diagnosed, I gave up on everything. I even gave up on participating in the band. I had previously played clarinet, and instead of working through the arthritis, I avoided anything that would cause too much movement in my hands. I began to shut myself out of activities and away from people that reminded me of the previous activities before I was diagnosed. That's when my doctor suggested musical therapy. First, I just started with the use of classical music. I didn't take any of it seriously. Suddenly, I had realized a change in my attitude, but it made me want to be involved in music again, and not just through the earbuds. So I joined the band again. The key to getting through arthritis is musical therapy. Musical therapy allows those with arthritis to redirect their pain into something positive. Musical therapy also promotes the movement of the joints working through the pain. Now that I've told you what arthritis is, let's take a closer look at the benefits of the music therapy for arthritis patients. Music has a unique effect on the brain. When you listen to music that you enjoy, the pleasure of the century of the brain gets aroused. When it occurs, it sends out an increase in dopamine. Dopamine is what gives us the feeling of enjoyment and being happy while ceasing the feeling of pain, resulting in a natural pain reliever. Studies have shown that music can halt a part of the brain that puts off the negative emotion called the amygdala, meaning music can be a solution to the pain caused by arthritis. Next, we will cover some more reasons music therapy is important when it comes to arthritis. The most effective type of music that has been found to decrease the most pain is classical music. Classical music soothes and calms, resulting in lower heart rates in individuals with arthritis. A study was conducted by the Cleveland Clinic Foundation, reporting individuals that listened to music an hour daily for a week showed a 20% decrease in pain. Musical therapist Joanne Lloyd, DA Director of Beth Israel Medical Center, stated, "The way that music seems to be helpful is either as a distraction, where the mind creates images, or as an integration to more actively create rest." Another big reason musical therapy is beneficial is the exercise. Those diagnosed avoid movement resulting in excessive weight gain, stiff joints, and weak muscles. Simple movement of the joints helps relieve the pain of arthritis, which makes it helpful to include a form of exercise. Simple joint exercise can result in better joints and cartilage in healthy condition. Avoiding joint movement and keeping the joints in the same position could result in permanent loss in movement, which makes it beneficial to participate in playing musical instruments like the piano. Playing piano can help work and strengthen muscles that may not be used as much before arthritis. The key I want you guys to take from this is musical therapy is the key to getting through arthritis. Musical therapy helps redirect the pain caused by arthritis and promote simple joint movements. Assuming that you have listened to me carefully, you are aware of the benefits that musical therapy has on arthritis. Referring to when I first started musical therapy, I was not all for it. I was still discouraged because of being diagnosed in the first place. And suddenly I realized a change in my attitude, and I wanted to be involved in music again. 7 years later, I'm still able to utilize my musical therapy. I'm currently in a small personal band that helps me channel my pain once a week. In conclusion, remember you don't have to give up on everything because of arthritis. Remember the key to getting through arthritis is musical therapy. Mix your pain with pleasure and try musical therapy to work through arthritis. I'm going to leave you with a quote from Marilyn von Savin. Being defeated is often temporary. Giving up makes it permanent.